Alright, here we go. This is probably the last turn for WWTube SZ5, unless No Limit decides he wants to do something else to just wrap things up and do a closing. This is going to be the UK turn number 12, and I've already got the final battle all set up. They're probably not needed, but if I were to purchase, I guess I'd be getting 3 tanks, 2 infantry, 3 tanks to go in, where was that? Oh yeah, West Germany, 2 infantry and an artillery in Norway, and 2 fighters in UK. But that probably doesn't matter, because over here all this stuff doesn't really matter. I know that I lost my destroyer on the last battle, but my carriers should have gotten to roll, I think three rolls at 2 maybe. And maybe that destroyer would have been saved. But what really matters is right here, going into Berlin. So everything from Berlin is on the battle board. Task Force Marker 2 is up here in Western Germany. So all that's going in, which is a total of 5, 10, 15, 20, 23, 24, 25 infantry. Looks like 14 artillery, a tank, 3 mechanized infantry, 2 fighters, 2 dive bombers, and a strategic bomber. Plus we got the 2 fighters coming off of the Task Force 4 in Season 112. And then all those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 transports, plus the transport in 110. They're going to pick up the 7 infantry and 3 artillery from London, plus the 3 infantry from Norway. All of that's going in. So when it's all said and done, and plus that cruiser in 110 is going to go over all of them. So all the entire fleet from 110 and 112 is going over to 113. And the nice thing is that those transports in 112, since they're at a naval base there for West Germany, they can pop over to 110 and still make it the 2 more moves to 113. All right, so that's that's everything that's going in. When we get it here on the battle board, let's see if this will work. Try a different angle this time. Try to see if you guys can see all the units and the dice rolls. Something pretty close. All right, that'll work. All right, so we've got it at the 1 position. We've got 5, 10, 15, 21 infantry at 1. We've got 5, 10, 14 infantry at 2, plus 17 artillery and 3 mechanized infantry at 2. We got our bombard and our 1 tank and 4 fighters, plus our 2 tactical bombers and our strategic bomber. What's left in Germany after the U.S. and Russia hit it, which there's the pile of casualties thus far this round. It's been quite epic. So all they've got left in there is 2 artillery, 2 mechanized infantry, the 2 tanks for Italy, and 8 German tanks, 3 German dive bombers, 8 German fighters, and 1 Italian fighter. So we're going to, instead of going bottom to top, I'm going to go top to bottom. I know I need a total of 4, 14, 17, plus 9. I need 26 hits. So we'll start off with our 3 at 4, plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at 3. Those weren't 4s, those were 3s. So there's 6 at 3 and 3 at 4. So we'll start off with those first. All right. Oh my gosh, that was an awesome roll. Everything hit but 1. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hits thus far. And so at 2s we've got, whoops. Yeah, that was over there. At 2s we've got 17 times 2 is 34. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17. We'll do that. We'll roll 2 at a time. And oh, that looks awesome again. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits. 7 more hits. All right. So we're going to do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm all out of the correct color dice, so we'll take some red ones. 17. That one looks much more terrible. So there's 1, 2, hopefully you guys can see all this. 3, 4. Only 4 hits that time. All the rest over here are misses. Alright, so now we're going to go our ones, and we've got 21 ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We'll do 11 to start. And we've got just 1 1 in there. And then take these other 10, roll them again. And not a single one hit. It's a lot of 5s and 6s. My goodness. Alright. Alright, so we've got a total of, these were all of our hits here. So we've got a total of 8 the first round, and it was 7 the second round. Or well, I shouldn't say rounds. So that's a total of 20 hits. 8 plus 7 is 15, plus 5 is 20. And they've got 26 units there, right? So, well, here's -2. I'm going to go like this. Move my chopstick. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Plus there's 8 there, that's 17. And then we'll go 18, 19, and 20. So they're left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fighters. Yep, that's what I said. All right. So let's do their return. So they've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 at 2. They've got 10 tanks. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plus the 3 dive bombers. And then plus they've got 9 fighters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, pull the rest of those dice out of there. Alright, big roll here. Alright, let me pick this up so you guys can see it. Alright, so we got 1, it's a miss, 2, 3, miss, 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 miss. Those 2 are hits. And maybe you can see it better like that. Misses and hits. And hit, 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 miss, miss, hit, hit, miss, miss, hit, hit, miss. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 hits. And that's not even enough to take off all of my infantry at ones. Yeah. Alright, so that's all gone. All we got left is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fighters now. So we will go ahead and retreat. No, I'm just kidding. We'll go ahead and hit him again. again, we'll start at the top and work our way down. So we've got 3 at 4. The cruiser bombard is gone now. So we've got 5 at 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll just take, out of our 34 twos, we'll just go ahead and take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll just take those 10. Let's see if we can get 6 hits. Let's see here. Those are misses. Hit, 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 hit. There it is. 6 hits. And we'll let those 6 bombers shoot back. They're not bombers, 6 fighters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they knock out 1, 2, 3, 4. So I already took 1 extra there. So I'll take off those 3. And that's a 4. That's 4 taken off total. So yeah, so 14 from the first round and 4 from the second round. That's 18 total. Infantry lost, and Berlin is captured. So considering there's not a single German or Italian piece left on the board, we will just go ahead and make that official, and that's the game. There's no possibility to take it back. And I mean, I guess, like I said, No Limit could have fun and try to take the rest of the fleet here. Technically, from what Piloto did there, he should have given me 3 extra shots at 2 from my carriers, which wouldn't have mattered. None of them hit anyways. But so yeah, so if you want to have fun, go ahead, No Limit. But I think a recap is in order. And that's the game. So I just want to say thanks so much. 12 rounds. It's quite long. One of the longer YouTube, or actually the longest YouTube game, but one of the longer games period I've ever done. But I just want to say thanks. Thanks Enderman for joining us there in the beginning. I know you had things caught up, and you had to take off. But thanks for getting it started, and then for Clegg for taking over Germany and being a good sport with it, and carrying through until the victory conditions like we talked about. And LT doing Japan. You kind of got stuck when that sea lion didn't happen, and stranded there down in Australia a little bit. So, but I had, then when you had to take off, I had fun taking over, just trying to see what could happen. I tried my bust out move here at the end, but just didn't work. Really good job by No Limit and Piloto of keeping the Japanese pin down there. Prozac, awesome with Russia. I know you got a late start since you were hiking over in Europe, but good game from you as well. Really good job with the cat and mouse back and forth with the Germans, and not ever letting them break through. So that was great. And No Limit, awesome playing with on your side again. I think we're 2 for 2 with as being teammates now. So I don't know, maybe we'll have to break up and be on opposite sides here soon, or just continue their good run and keep working together. But Piloto, awesome job with the U.S. as well. It was fun doing a turn for you there in the middle when it was the big showdown with the Japanese. But he did awesome, and I know some of you guys that have all of you was your first time playing a big G40 game, or at least first time doing a big one like this on YouTube. So really appreciate it. It was awesome, and for all of you, keep calm, carry on, look forward to the next time. Later, guys.